Well, before I say anything, let me first of all thank God for this opportunity to be able to put this kind of laudable event together. I feel kind of excited. Excited because, for one, this is just about re-energizing the grassroots football in Nigeria. And if everybody that knows about football, the best years when we all play football is when we're in secondary school, between the ages of 13 to 18. That's when you get the best out of everyone. So I feel very happy and excited.
All right, with this vision that you've got in you, we see the children, the boys, the girls, exhibit, exceptional talent in your own world. What does the future hold for these who have gotten this opportunity already, and maybe those who have not gotten the opportunity?
Yeah, basically this is a platform to be able to identify and select the best of the best in the grassroots. If you know, our zonal qualifications happen in the north and the south, and the best converge here in Abuja, to participate in this final that started on the 22nd and is culminating today when the final was played. This platform, basically, the NFF technical are fully involved, and we thank them for all the support they give during this National School Football Championship. Within these few number of days that this championship held, a lot of talents were discovered. And after now, of course, they will progress. Some of them will move into the age group teams of the NFF, and some, of course, will also move internationally. So this is just a platform to discover youths at the grassroots, and most importantly, to intersect between education and football. That's between education and sports. Why are we doing this? Because we've noticed that over time, because of the lack of education about what sport is all about, a lot of our players, when they play during their strong days, afterwards, they don't know where to move to. And in a way to ensure that at least the best is gotten, we had a workshop, a 7 pillars workshop, in which we brought facilitators, to come and take care of the workshop, like the safeguarding aspect, so that these children at this age will not be taken advantage of, and they can be guided properly, so that for those that want to continue as footballers, they know exactly what it takes, and they begin to understand that apart from the skills they have, they also need discipline and perseverance. So that was what the workshop was really all about. And apart from that, also we talked to them about injury prevention, mental health, and then nutrition, because those are basic things that ensure that these players, they go far in their careers. Yeah.
All right, now finally, your assessment. Got so many departments that actually work seriously to put up, a good tournament right now. So based on your assessment, your own final words, what do you have to say? Security. I saw you giving some awards to a lot of departments, and now finally, your final word.
Okay, basically, we had a lot of collaboration for this championship to happen. And even physically here on the pitch, we had a lot of collaboration and a lot of partnership. For instance, the National Sports Commission, Sports Medicine Department, headed by Dr. Uzi Salami, they gave us total support. You understand? By ensuring that all the games we had here throughout the championship had a physiotherapist on ground, and that aided all the first aiders that all the schools presented. That's one. Then secondly, the security department as well, that's the Nigerian Police Force, they were on ground 24/7 throughout the championship. And I want to especially commend the OC for the National Stadium for being very collaborative and for being a part of this. And the NFF, in fact, the NFF, I don't have right words to use, because their support for this grassroots championship just shows that they also want the grassroots football to grow in Nigeria. And I must commend the leadership, especially the Secretary General, and then the President as well, for the massive support they gave to us. They gave us 101% support. In spite of all the tight schedules and everything, they ensured that this championship ran smoothly without any hitches. And it's just a way of showing appreciation. That was why we decided to give everybody here a medal, everybody that is part of it. That was why we gave out the Medal of Honor as an appreciation. And then also, Our media person that has guided us all throughout the championship. He also handles the commentary throughout. I must specially also recognize and commend him for doing a very, very fantastic collaboration with us. We appreciate that. And also the coaches. You know, during the CAFP training refresher training that just finished about a week ago or thereabout, you know, a lot of these players were used technically to train. You know, that's to show the kind of level of the skills of players we have here. And mind you, every player you see that participated in this championship, they are all under 18. We're able to verify that through the NIMSI, that's the National Identity Management Platform. With that way, we ensure that nobody that is above the age of 18 participated in this championship. So basically, what have we done at the end of this championship? We've been able to ensure that Nigeria is going to excel in the next CAF School Championship for both boys and girls. Because here we have a pool, over 300 students participated in these finals. And at the end of it, over 80 of them were selected for both the boys and the girls team. And what that means is that if this crop of people or students that are selected from this championship, if they have a chance to represent Nigeria at the CAFP African School Championship, the reality is that Nigeria will come tops. Nigeria will bring home the gold and then the trophy. I can say that confidently because of the kind of skills and talents that are presently or that participated in this championship.
All right, thank you very much. Congratulations for putting up a very successful tournament.
Thank you.